Hello and welcome to tonight's Section 5 matchup between the Hornell Red Raiders and the Dansville Mustangs. I'm Bob Plaisher, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Dansville takes control. Turnover by Dansville. Turnaround no good by Stutzman. Didn't get enough air underneath it. And there's a foul out front. Hornell without the services of Chase Freeland, who's out with a back problem, and Timmy Smith twisted his ankle pretty bad, I guess they said, in practice, so he's might be out for a while. Underneath. Liberto with the turnaround, no good. Comes back to White. Oh, there's a little jump stop, and they're going to call travel on that. Everyone's used to watching what happened in the NBA the other day with Harden. Nice job. Able to get nothing going here. There's a three. Wow, nothing there. Hornell's going to call a quick timeout. Hornell down 7-0. Welcome those watching on Facebook Live. Again, Bob Plaisher broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Dansville comes in with a 5-7 record. Hornell 8-4. Hornell's struggled here with 2 straight losses and have lost 3 out of 4. Dansville played Warsaw and lost 52-44 on the 11th. So like I said, if you're just joining us, Hornell's without the services of Chase Freeland, their best player, I would think, point guard. They're all good players here, but Chase probably stands out the best, and without Timmy Smith, who's been strong as of late too. Timmy might be out for a while. And count it. That's Carter Davis, the senior, at the line. Completes the old-fashioned three. Colin Bish running point. Ben Caruso coming in for Dansville. Shot. Had trouble the last few games scoring in the first quarter. In fact, they were down 11-0 in their last contest to start the game, and then was able to keep steady with them after that. But we'll see what happens here today. Seconds. You got to count in your head. You got to realize you only got 5 seconds, and then just throw it off the guy in front of you. That's your last resort. You never want to. That's a turnover right there, and it's inexcusable, really. Outside shot, three-pointer. So Hornell find themselves down 13-0. Nice turnaround, and going to the line will be Liberto. Hornell gets on the board finally. Travel. Underneath, Liberto. Jackson White for three, and there's a three for Jackson. Oh, and there's offensive charge. Good position by Liberto. Vincent Liberto. His uncle, Zach Kelly, graduated with me from Hornell High School back 33 years ago. Connor Smith. It's Tommy Piccolo out front playing catch with him. Jackson White drives. Good, oh, good dish. Jackson just off the leg. Wait, that was a kick. I thought, unless it was off a Hornell player. Couldn't see, but definitely bounced off somebody's foot, but apparently Hornell's. Keep you updated on the girls. Hornell girls are playing right now against Dansville. Dansville's undefeated. Hornell girls have lost one game, so that's a 10-1 against a 12-0 team. Hornell's averaging almost 80 or 77 points a game, which is pretty amazing for girls basketball. Nice turnaround. Time for Caruso. So the walking wounded here, Hornell, with two players injured right now, Timmy Smith and Chase Freeland. Jackson White tries to take it and should have used his left right there. Probably would have had better protection of the ball. Nice take that time by Piccolo. Tommy Piccolo. And back at you, but unable to complete that time was Gerber. It's Eric Gerber. It's A-R-R-I-K. 11th grader, 6-foot guard. Oh, he's out of bounds. Nice try, though. Nice defense that time by Nichols. There's a long three by Gerber. there's a shot at the buzzer by White. Father Brett White, former great football player for Hornell with Division I.
Let's take a moment to introduce our Mustang cheerleaders. Jada Gay.
Hey, we've got a great team here at Maple City Dodge. Stop down and let us help you find your next favorite vehicle.
I bought my Ram 1500 at Maple City Dodge, and I was very happy with the service that I received after the sale. Next time I need another vehicle, I'll be back.
It's worth the drive to Maple City Dodge because we have the best sales and service, and we'll prove it.
The Ryan Agency, for all your insurance needs.
Some insurance types work for just one company and can offer choice. But the Ryan Agency is your local independent agency, offering options from many top insurance companies. Declare your insurance independence.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Today's game is brought to you by the Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Roswell. Call 324-7500. You're stopping at 57 Broadway. Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agencies in Hornell.
Gracie Shearer.
And by Main Street Redemption Center, open 7 days a week, 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 Saturday and Sunday. So 9 to 3 tomorrow and Sunday. Make sure you stop in it, take your cans and bottles in the Main Street Redemption Center. John and Dagan, general and trial practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690. John and Dagan are stopping at 29 Church Street in Hornell, corners of Church and Genesee Street. Maple City Dodge, check out the 2019's Dodge Chrysler Jeep. No one will undersell Maple City Dodge, so stop in. Check out all the used cars they have on the lot as well. Airport Road in North Hornell. Need a plumber? Call Palmer, Mike Palmer, Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, Coal Services, State Route 36 in Canisteel. Call 698-4444. Outside shots. Up front. White! White's turn to shine here with point guard Chase Freeland out with back spasms and back problems. Stolen away by Bish. Bish, 2-on-1. Takes it himself, couldn't extend it, but good job by Stutzman to get his butt down there and rebound it. Really good ball movement. Oh, you got to shoot that. He's got to shoot that the second he gets it, and a block as Stutzman tries to drive in. Pretty sure his dad and brother are watching, so we're going to zoom in. His mom's probably watching as well. $18 to 11. Hornell down 13-0 in this game. Just like the game last week at Waco when they were down 11-0 to start a game. Like an old engine. It's hard to get it started sometimes, but once you get it going, it runs smooth. Jump ball, good job underneath by Jackson White. It's going to stay here. Dansville's up 11-7 in the girls' game, so Hornell down by 4 with 1:19 seconds left in the first. So that's our update from girls. So Dansville girls, like I said, undefeated. Hornell only lost 1, and Hornell's down by 4, 11-7 in the girls' game. Today's game brought to you by Wyand Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Get well and stay well. The visit to Wyand Chiropractic, 20 Park Drive. Call 324-7246. Wyand Chiropractic Associates. And by Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo and Rochester. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, your Hornell Red Raiders, Connors and Ferris. Call 585-262-COMP today. And Hornell Gardens, a Hurlbut care community since 1970, long-term care facility, short-term rehab. Stop in at Hornell Gardens for a tour. White with a long 3. They need him today, and he's delivering. Jackson White. Oh, almost a steal by White that time. Hornell diving all over the place. Great defense. And a block by Stutzman. And a rebound. It's good to see Liberto back on the court. White with a little spin. Oh, and they're calling an offensive foul on Stutzman. White had a beautiful move and taken away that time. How unfortunate. There's an offensive. Stutzman draws that. Beautiful job. So he gives an offensive and takes the away. Good job, Tanner. (18-14) on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Piccolo with the ball. He's number 3 out there. Jackson White sees a hole and dishes. Oh, and Stutzman couldn't finish, but gets fouled. Worrying about his hair. I'm all for brush cuts, but of course I'm bald. Stutzman, puts in the first. And the second. Just like that, Hornell is only down by 2 when they were down 13-0 to start this game, so they're on a 16-3 or 16-5 run. Good job by Hornell. Everyone's diving in there. Floor is a little slippery. I've noticed a lot of people slipping. And nice try, nice hustle. Time by Dansville's Eric Gerber. Surprised they reset the shot clock on that. Really didn't have control of it, he just knocked it out of bounds. Piccolo. White for three, a long three, and he's fouled on the three. So White's going to go to the line for 3 shots. See if he can make all 3. Makes the first one. Makes the second one. Can we make it a trifecta? I think Tanner should put it in a ponytail. Oh, I knew I jinxed him. He misses it. Is Tanner gonna pick up his second? He is, and he's outside 3, no good. Fought in there for Ibish, comes down with it. Oh, but then makes a horrible decision by throwing it into traffic. And there's a travel once he picked it up. Oh, they're gonna call a foul. Lost the ball, then when he picked it up, he took a couple steps before he passed it, but we'll see. He's gonna send number 32, Ben Caruso, the 11th grade 6-footer. Hornell's down 13 to 10, or 10 to 13, however you want to look at it, to Dansville in the girls' game. Thanks, Salmon. She's updating us there from. So, like I said, the girls' game, which is one of the games I wanted to do. Unfortunately, I'm under contract to do the boys this year. Next year, it's going to change. Oh, look at that. It's the way the ball bounces, I guess. Jackson White. Hornell takes the lead for the first time today. Look at that. Beautiful job. Connor Smith gets the pass from Liberto. Oh, nice save, but look at White, beautiful move, Jackson. Nice pass underneath. Outside shot, no good. Let's see who that foul was on. Ethan Nichols. Knots things up at 24. Like if you're just joining us, Dansville was up 13-0 in this game, and Hornell has fought their way back into this. Hornell's without two of their starters, and Timmy Smith and Chase Freeland. So far, there it is. Nice little pass. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm surprised Jackson didn't take it in that way all by himself, and look over, his father's not too happy. I don't like that call. They should change a little bit. He's not trying to juke anybody out with it. Nobody's near him when he does that. You know what I mean? It's not, and like I said, I don't even know if it was. And a foul from behind. I'd have to look at it back on a replay, but it's kind of like I'm against offensive charge. It should be just a turnover. You're penalizing a kid. You know, sometimes it's more of a judgment call than any other foul call. I'm pretty sure, or I think so, anyways. But that's just me. It's kind of like I don't like if someone gets bumped into and it really doesn't alter the way they're dribbling or anything else. Why call it? Same thing with like an over in the back. If the guy gets the ball and is not impeded at all from getting it, why call the over the back? You know what I mean? There's just certain things that. And I coached for 23 years, and it's just seeing some that I'm like, come on. Blowing the whistle for really no reason. White gets hit in that hand that time. Caruso comes down with a rebound. That was actually good position by Connor. Connor should have probably just fell to the ground instead of bouncing back, because he had his hands up. O'Rourke's in the game. Liberto says, here you take it, and takes it in. Ties it up again. Good defense by Hornell, not allowing the penetration. Nice try. Liberto comes down with it. Gets it up to Bish. Take it all yourself, Bish. O'Rourke for three, and he hits it. Connor O'Rourke. You haven't yelled his name out in a long time. Outside shot, no good. Jackson White, I think, got hit in the face. There's a good. See, I don't like that call either, and even though it's against Dansville, I'm not a big fan of that call. They say he might be riding him down the court, but it really didn't challenge. In fact, I think Chase probably went right in for a layup. or not Chase, I'm sorry, Jackson. Again, Chase Freeland's out for this game, and so wasn't Timmy Smith. Not just for less whistles, unless it's egregious or you alter something in some way. Outside shot, no good. And that's going to take us to halftime. Okay, so we're going to take halftime. We're going to mute it, so if they play music, I don't get kicked.
If you get hurt at work, you want to be able to turn to a professional you can trust. Someone on your side, with the experience to tell you exactly how things will go. Helping you get your life back together. If you get hurt at work, call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Okay, welcome back for second half. Hornell up 31-26. Turnaround jumper is good. Rebound by Piccolo. Kick out, Stutzman. Nice take, Tanner. Foul was on Piccolo. Come on, got to box out, Tanner. Once he released it, Tanner lost sight of him. Jump ball. Tommy. Back to Piccolo. Stutzman lost control. Nice take that time. Number 23, Dylan Race. 1-point game. Five-second call out front. Timeout, Hornell. Today's game brought to you by Airtight of New York Spray Foam Insulation. That's airtightofnewyork.com spray foam insulation. Call 368-2842. Located right in Hornell, owned by Kevin Wilkins. Poulos and Roselle, attorneys at law. Call 324-7333. Poulos and Roselle. Tim Roselle, Bill Poulos. And by Elderwood at Hornell, long-term care facility. Call 324 or stop up at 1 Bethesda Drive for a tour of Elderwood. Oh, nice little pass inside. Oh, it could have been a foul on Bish, but Jackson White in there ties things up. Say hi to Jackson White's grandfather, Sean Hogan, watching. He called and wished everyone Happy New Year, and didn't tell. He said where he was watching from, but I couldn't hear him. Nice pass. Liberto. It's going to be on White. That's a good call, that one, because that was definitely impeded. Like I said, just about my disdain for the whistle so much. But that one definitely pushed Stutzman right out of the way. I mean, Stutzman was going for that rebound, and he was undercut. That time by number 30, Carter Davis. But so it'll remain Hornell's ball. Nice pass, Stutzman. Fouls on number 14, Drew Morrow. Nice turnaround that time, but unable to get the ball as Liberto. Great defense by, or offensive rebound by Stutzman. And like I said, people are slipping all over the place. It's the second time I've seen Jackson White slip. Might need a new pair of $300 basketball shoes. Another timeout.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises aren't. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with our Kasasa Cashback checking account. With With Kasasa Cash Back, you could earn 2% cash back on your debit purchases just for using the account. Plus, your ATM fees may be refunded. There's no monthly fee, no minimum balance, and no unpleasant surprises. Call First Heritage or visit us at fhfcu.org to open your Kasasa Cashback checking account today. Some restrictions apply.
Today's game brought to you by Rustic Lux for reloved and redone furniture. They can even repair furniture for you up at Rustic Lux at 320 Canasteel Street. Stop in and if you have any furniture that needs reloved. Ryan Agencies in Hornell, Jasper, Wellsville. Call 324-7500 or stop in at 57 Broadway. The Ryan Agencies, insurance protection you can rely on. Main Street Redemption Center open 7 days a week. Get your cans and bottles in the Main Street Redemption Center. 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 Saturday, Sunday. Colin Bish bringing the ball down. Nice steal that time by Race. And Race takes it in. Kind of easy, I might say. All knotted up here at 34, and a nice take by Jackson White. Couldn't get it to hit. So he pounds the floor in disgust. Can't worry about stuff like that. Just get back in it. Nice turnaround that time by Morrow. As Dansville retakes the lead. And there's a foul by Morrow. Morrow just bumped him enough to knock Stutzman to the ground, so you got to call that one. That's a nice shot. Going to the line. Liberto. Hornell girls still struggling, down 21 to 36. So now 15 points with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. So my on-the-spot reporter there, Sam Salmon, says that Hornell just can't buy a shot. You know, like they say, you live by the three, you die by the three, and that's Hornell's game. You're not making them, you're not making them. Nice defense by Hornell underneath. Jackson White that time with Liberto teamed up for a stop. Yeah, and called the elbow or arm that time. That's a tough call too. I mean, you know, they claim that, you know, the defensive player is allowed to that property just as much as the offensive player, but apparently he threw an elbow out there. Ball's off Connor Smith. But sometimes, like I said, you know, if you're, you know, preventing him from advancing, that's not your fault. Stolen away by Stutzman up front. White, can he track it down? Good save. Let it go out of bounds. Good job. Hornell's ball. That ball a little bit too far for Jackson, but I saw Jackson, he looks down to make sure his last foot was in bounds while he jumped out and saved it. Otherwise, it would have been out of bounds. White. Oh, White dribbles off his own foot, unfortunately. And underneath, I'm not sure who that foul is going to be called on. A couple guys could have been a push maybe on Stutzman. That's going to be his third. Ben Caruso, the junior, to the line. Hornell up by 1. They were up by 1. Again, welcome all those watching on Facebook from around the country and around the world. Pike Sports, we're celebrating our 30th year of bringing you Hornell High School sports. 30 years, wow. Where has time gone? And I have every single game I've ever taped on film, and I've saved it. Even scrimmages. I was looking through my extensive library. Ugh. Everything I've ever done, even like something I never used when it comes to commercials or filming. It's pretty amazing that I've saved everything. See another one that like that kind of foul. I'm not saying I know if he really did he actually elbow him or push him with his arm. I'm not sure, but it didn't alter the way he dribbled or anything like that. That's the fouls I'm not happy with calls, and I'm saying both ways. You know what I mean? Didn't make him lose the ball or anything else. So long shot, no good. To the basket, no good. Rebounded by Stutzman. He puts it in. Rebounded underneath. Good fight that time by Liberto. Need to come away here with a last shot. What'd they call that on? White? I didn't see a hold maybe. There's a jump. Eight seconds. Oh, and they call a foul. I'm not sure what, couldn't see it. I mean, I was looking through my viewfinder and I couldn't tell. Hornell down 44-21 now, so they're really struggling in the girls' game. With about 3 minutes left in the third for the girls. White. Oh, on the mark, but couldn't hit it.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises aren't. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with our Kasasa Cash checking account. You could earn dividends up to 3% APY each month just by using your checking account. Plus, your ATM fees may be refunded. There's no monthly fee, no minimum balance, and no unpleasant surprises. Call First Heritage or visit us at fhfcu.org to open your Kasasa Cash checking account today. Some restrictions apply.
Come on in. We have great deals on great wheels.
I come to Maple City Dodge because they have the best deals around. Isn't that right, Peyton?
Yep. My daughter asked me why I got a new vehicle, and I told her because I got a smoking deal at Maple City Dodge. Ha ha!
Come on in to Maple City Dodge, where we'll find you the right car at the right price, and I'll guarantee that.
It's going to take us to the 4th. Today's game is brought to you by John and Dagan, General Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690, John and Dagan. Maple City Dodge, Airport Road in North Hornell. Check out the 2019s on the lot. Great sales, great service, Maple City Dodge. Mike Palmer, Plumbing and Heating, Air Conditioning, Coal Services, State Route 36 in Canisteel. Call 698-4444. Mike Palmer. Wyan Chiropractic, Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Joseph McKay. Get well and stay well this New Year's with a visit to Wyan Chiropractic, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Call 324. Okay, here we go. As we see Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Call 585-262-COMP. Hornell up by 1, 40-39. Liberto to inbound. Connor Smith has it. As he yells out Memphis. Oh, I'm surprised that's not offensive there. That could be a little bit. Oh, Connor Smith spins. Nice defense by Dansville. White scissors through there and draws the foul. Comes up a little gimpy. It's like my old noontime basketball days. Slippery like a, slip through there and shed those blockers like a mink does water. The only one that could stop me was Bud Hollins. With his elbows. Jackson White hits one out of deuce. Outside shot, no good. That was Eric Gerber, rebounded by O'Rourke. Knocked out of bounds. Deny, deny, they keep yelling. White! Oh! I thought for sure that was going in. Jackson White gets fouled, but he gets fouled on the 3 anyways. But I thought for sure that looked like it was right on the mark. But White goes to the line. Chance for 3 points at the line. He's been pretty good tonight from the free throw shooting, a free throw line. Oh, as I say that, I jinxed him. Update on the girls' game. They're down. Oh, there he goes. Makes 2 out of 3. Let me give you an update. The girls are down by 23 points, unfortunately. Right now they're down 21 to 40, 44 to 21. White for three. Oh, that was in. Nice block by Liberto. Connor Smith, the kick out. And travel by Liberto. Hornell down 48-28 now to Dansville at the end of the third. So a couple barrage of scoring there, but still down by 20. Start of the fourth quarter. Nice block by Liberto. O'Rourke comes down with it. Jackson White with the behind the back. Nice pass. Good job by kicking it back out. Stutzman tries for a three and in and out. Hornell up by 3, 43-40. So I did pick the right game to televise tonight. Hornell girls are getting destroyed. Rebound, White. And they're gonna wave it off. He's still gonna go to the line. No, Jackson White. You know, this kind of shows something. You know, we're so used to seeing Freeland out there, and White has struggled from the three-point line and stuff this year, but now that he's kind of commanding things, I tell you what, I mean, I knew he could play the game, obviously, but really in command here. That's when someone takes the timeout. I didn't see who it was. Hornell Gardens, a Hurlbut Care community, long-term care facility, short-term rehab since 1970. Across from the St. James Hospital, across Route 36 at 434 Monroe Avenue. Give them a call, 324-7740, and stop in. First Heritage Federal Credit Union on the corners of Mays and Seneca Street in Hornell. More than just checking and saving, stop in at First Heritage. See what they can offer you. Is airtightofnewyork.com, spray foam insulation. Hey. Poulos and Roselle, attorneys at law, call 324-7333. Office is located in the Crossroads Professional Building. Elderwood and Hornell, 1 Bethesda Drive. Stop in at Elderwood. Oh, almost knocked away. Two hands. Ben Caruso, no good. A lot of shots just go in and out tonight, that's for sure. Not sure what the call was. Liberto, remember the defense is behind you. Jeez. Connor Smith. Stutzman gets called for traveling. Couldn't tell. Ooh, off the Connor Smith's face. Hope he's all right. That's what they call that, smarts. Like he's walking in circles. Oh, there he is. Timeout, Hornell. Rustic Luxe. Restored and reloved furniture. Have a favorite piece that you'd love redone? Bring it in to 320 Canisteel Street in Hornell. Rustic Luxe. Ryan Agencies, thanks for your support. Main Street Redemption Center. John and Dagan. I know these ads switch quick. Okay, well, Maple City Dodge, thank you for your support as always. Mike Palmer, Plumbing and Heating. Wyand Chiropractic Associates. So if you're just joining us, Hornell, without the services of Chase Freeland and Timmy Smith, hold a 4-point lead. They were down 13-0 to start this game, Hornell was. Can't throw the ball away like that. Thrown away by Tanner. Berto to kick out. Smith! Timeout, Dansville. Connor Smith. With 3:20, there's Connors and Ferris. Thanks for your support. 3:20 left here in the, or 3:20 left in the girls' game. Hornell girls are down by 17, 60-43. So unless they hit a bunch of those threes that they usually need, Hornell Gardens, thank you for your support. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Airtight of New York.com. Poulos and Roselle and Elderwood. So again, just updating you, the girls are down by 17 with 3:30 left in the fourth in the game. Here we got 2:20 left on the clock. Hornell up by 7. Two hands up. Good defense that time by Piccolo. Now you got to use the clock if you're Hornell. Oh, and down the court. Easy chime for O'Rourke. Oh, you got to go up with your left there and just go the normal layup there. O'Rourke that time didn't, and it cost him. Nice steal from Stutzman. Just relax. There we go. Yeah, back it out. Good job, Jackson. White recognizing. But then he sees an opening and takes it. White Lightning. Long three, no good. Hornell with its biggest lead. White. Hold the ball, that's all you got to do. Stolen away, though. Easy layup and a timeout. Sorry, I missed it. Can't throw the ball away, people. Full timeout. See who's in the crowd over there. Well, got the Stutzmans, Holly Hogan, Danielle White, Laura Vetter, Nichols family. Not sure. Not sure. Not sure. Not sure. Okay, so 7-point lead here by Hornell with 1 minute and 7 seconds left. Jackson White with it. Nice press break that time. Stutzman's the beneficiary of that one. Kick out and offensive. Yep, that's a good call there. But like I said, I wish it was just a turnover and not a foul, because he was a little out of control and he knocked, I didn't see who hit the ground. Oh, and got to hang on to it. And a timeout. 51-44 with 42 seconds left. Good crowd on this side, too. Hornell down by 16. The girls are 66-50 now with a minute left, so looks like they're going to get their second loss of the season, and Dansville's going to remain undefeated. So impressive girls team from Dansville. Thanks, Sam Salmon. And Mary Wolf for updating me on the scores. Jackson White going to the line. I think you're almost at the point now not to foul if you're Coach Dave Moody from Dansville. Just you're going to be down 9. Yep, you're going to be down 9. Really no reason to foul even if they make this shot, unless it's a 3. Eeh. Oh, and turned over. And they do foul. So 15 seconds left. Just want to thank everybody. I believe our next game is going to be the girls' game as they travel to Olean. We will be bringing that game to you live, I believe, next Tuesday. Now, I don't have that information in front of me, but actually I can tell you in a minute, or in a second here. Go in and out. And can't buy one there. So 53-44 is the final. I want to thank everybody for joining us, and I will tell you our next broadcast here. It's actually going to be Monday night. The girls travel to Olean for a 6 o'clock JV start. So we'll be bringing that game to you, and the varsity starts at 7:30 next Monday. So that's Monday night, Hornell at Olean, girls action. So join us then. I want to thank everybody watching on Facebook Live. Another Pike Sports presentation celebrating 30 years of bringing you high school sports. Good night, everybody.